small, slender worms, 5 to 100 micrometers thick, and 0.1 to 2.5 millimeters long. Free-living species are as much as 5 centimeters to in long. Some parasitic species are larger still, reaching over 1 meter 3 feet in length. The body often has ridges, rings, bristles, or other structures. The body is bilaterally symmetrical, the head is radially symmetrical, with sensory bristles, and solid head shields radiating outwards around the mouth. The mouth has 3 or 6 lips, which bear teeth on the inner edges. An adhesive caudal gland is often found at the tip of the tail. The epidermis is either a syncytium or a single layer of cells, and is covered by a thick collagenous cuticle. Underneath the epidermis lies a layer of longitudinal muscle cells. The rigid cuticle works with the muscles to create a hydroskeleton. Because nematodes lack circumferential muscles, projections run from the inner surface of muscle cells to the nerve cords. This is a unique arrangement in the animals, in which nerve cells normally extend fibers into muscles. Gastrointestinal parasitic nematodes. A. Ternodon species. B. Anatrachosoma species. C. Subular species. D. Ancylostoma species. E. Oesophagistomum species. F. O. Chitwood spira species. G. Strongyloid species. H. Dicrocoelium species. I. Trichuris species. J. Capillaridae species. K. Protospira muricola. L. Trichostrongylus species. M. Capillaridae species 2. N. Strongyloid stercoralis. The nematodes or roundworms or eelworms constitute the phylum Nematoda. They are a diverse animal phylum inhabiting a broad range of environments. Most species are free-living, feeding on microorganisms, but there are many that are parasitic. The parasitic worms helminths are the cause of soil-transmitted helminthiasis. They are taxonomically classified along with arthropods, tardigrades, and other melting animals in the clade Ecdysozoa. Nematodes have successfully adapted to nearly every ecosystem, from marine salt to freshwater soils, from the polar regions to the tropics, as well as the highest to the lowest of elevations. They are ubiquitous in freshwater, marine, and terrestrial environments. Digestive system of nematodes. The oral cavity has cuticle, which is often strengthened with ridges. Carnivorous species may bear teeth. The mouth has a sharp stylet, used to thrust into its prey. The stylet can be hollow and used to suck liquids from plants and animals. The oral cavity has a muscular, sucking pharynx, lined with cuticle. Digestive glands are found in the gut, producing enzymes to break down the food. Stomach is absent. The pharynx directly connected to a muscleless intestine, forming the main length of the gut. The last part of the intestine is lined by cuticle, forming a rectum, expels waste through the bunghole just below and in front of the tip of the tail. Food movement through the digestive system is the result of the movements of the worm. The intestine has valves or sphincters at either end to help control the movement of food through the body. Excretory system of nematodes. Nitrogenous waste is excreted as ammonia through the body wall. In marine nematodes, Reinette glands excrete salt through a pore close to the pharynx. In other nematodes, these cells have been replaced by an organ consisting of 2 parallel ducts connected by a single transverse duct, which opens into a common canal that runs to the excretory pore. Nervous system. At the anterior end, a dense circular nerve ring which serves as the brain surrounds the pharynx. From this ring 6 labial papillary nerve cords extend anteriorly, while 6 nerve cords, a large ventral, a smaller dorsal, and 2 pairs of sublateral cords extend posteriorly. Each nerve lies within a cord of connective tissue. Below the cuticle and between the muscle cells, the ventral nerve is the largest, with double structure forward of the excretory pore. The dorsal nerve is used for motor control. The lateral nerves are sensory. The ventral performs both function. The nervous system is also the only place to locate cilia. The body of nematodes is covered in numerous sensory bristles and papillae that together provide A sense of touch. Behind the sensory bristles on the head lie two small pits, or amphids. These are supplied with nerve cells and are probably chemoreception organs. A few aquatic nematodes possess what appear to be pigmented eye spots. Reproduction in nematode. Most nematodes are dioecious, with separate male and female. Some, such as Caenorhabditis elegans, are androdioecious, consisting of hermaphrodites and rare males. Both sexes possess one or two tubular gonads. In males, the sperm are produced at the end of the gonad. The testis opens into a relatively wide seminal vesicle and during intercourse into a glandular and muscular ejaculatory duct associated with the vas deferens and cloaca. In females, the ovaries each open into an oviduct. In hermaphrodites, the eggs enter a spermatheca first and then a glandular uterus. The uteri both open into a common vulva, a vagina, usually located in the middle of the morphologically ventral surface. Reproduction is sexual, though hermaphrodites are capable of self-fertilization. Males are smaller than females, or hermaphrodites have a bent or fan-shaped tail. During copulation, one or more chitinized spicules move out of the cloaca and are inserted into the genital pore of the female. A moboid sperm crawls along the spicule into the female. Nematode sperm is thought to be the only eukaryotic cell without the globular protein G-actin. Eggs may be embryonated or unembryonated. When passed by the female, a few species are known to be ovoviviparous. In free-living roundworms, the eggs hatch into larvae. Nematodes possess many modes of reproduction. Some nematodes, such as Heterorhabditis spp, undergo a process called endotochia matricida, intrauterine birth causing maternal death. Some nematodes are hermaphroditic and keep their self-fertilized eggs inside the uterus until they hatch. The juvenile nematodes then ingest the parent nematode. This process is significantly promoted in environments with a low food supply. The genus Mesorhabditis shows an unusual form of parthenogenesis, in which sperm-producing males mate with females, but the sperm does not fuse with the ovum. The male contributes no genetic material to the offspring, which are essentially clones of the female.